You have mid notes of incense, apopanax. Apopanax, yeah. I definitely know what that smells like, okay? Yep. You have mid notes of incense, of apopanax. Jesus. So I got this from my scent box subscription, and I knew right away, you know, like, this is such a fragrance that's been hyped, talked about, discussed, debated. Beast mode, this is gonna last 49 hours, you know, that's all I've been hearing. So I was like, okay, I gotta get my hands on and my nose under it. Alright, that sounds weird. I have it now, and I knew I had to get my nose under it, so here we are. I wore this a few times, and I gotta say, so far it's not my most, you know, like, favorite scent. I'm not someone who typically enjoys spicy ouds. They're just not, they're masculine, they're sophisticated, sure, but they're not like, I like the sweeter stuff, or I like the sexy playboy, you know, party, or just the fresh and cleans. To be honest, ouds are probably my least favorite, you know, type of fragrances. Doesn't mean that I don't appreciate them, doesn't mean that they're not fantastic fragrances, or that they're nice, or that I don't, you know, wear them for certain occasions, because they are, you know, they're still an amazing fragrance. But I gotta say, it's hasn't been my favorite yet. But I'll go through the notes and we'll discuss longevity, projection, and overall my impressions of it. You have top notes of oregano, pepper, and bergamot. You have mid notes of incense, apopanax, amber, and labdamen. And you've got the base notes of oud, sandalwood, leather, and patchouli. So I'll just spray it on here and let you know what I smell. It's a very strong opening, like right now. God damn. Oh, this thing is potent, and I just put one spray on, and you can really tell there's that strong pepper, incense, earthy tones with that bergamot. It is quite nice. You can tell from the start. It helps to make it a little less, you know, a spicy, oudy, earthy thing. But it's just, you know, just like from the beginning, it's a smack in the face, and that's it. Like, it's not gonna stop. As it dries down, you get a bit more wood, you get that strong oud that's present, but I can tell right away, right? It already has a woody, spicy opening. Bit of that freshness with the bergamot again. The oregano is interesting too. It's not a note that I often get. It's the first fragrance that I smell that actually has oregano. But then again, right, like that's a spicy green, dark green, you know, dark green spice. No, it's a leafy green, you know, plant, and yeah. To be honest with you, yeah, fantastic performance. I get easily 13-14 hours of this on my skin. Like, I'll smell it the next day, even though, you know, I take a shower or something like that. It's just not a fragrance that is necessarily like, oh, it's refreshing to put on or exciting to put on. It's masculine, it's bold, it makes a statement. It's great. It's a beautiful fragrance. The notes, they work well together, but it's not something that I would reach for, you know, as a daily wear. I don't know. It's just not really my cup of tea. But I can see how this would be a fantastic office, day, signature, evening. Definitely dress this up and down. It's very, again, like I said, the oud is not dirty. It doesn't smell, you know, anything that is musky or, you know, it's a clean oud. It's just a strong, spicy, peppery scent, and so it's yeah, like I said, you could do this. You could pull this off as a signature scent. You could pull this off in the office. Just be mindful again of that projection. 1 or 2 sprays, and you're filling up a room. So, beast mode performance as advertised, which is cool to see, but just not really the scent that I'd be reaching for on a daily basis. Other than that, I think it's if you're interested, you know, and you want to drop $400, there you go. If you want a cheaper alternative that smells very similar to this, I'd say definitely check out La Ligue Encre Noire. Very similar vibe, smoky, green, spicy, and it's a fraction of the price, and it smells just as high quality. You won't get the same level of longevity, but definitely quality and you know, that clean, masculine, strong fragrance. You can go with either or, just depends on how much you want to spend. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Kind of lost my composure there in the middle, but hold it back in. Thanks guys, I'll catch you in the next one.